What's going on, y'all? It's DJ Remedy. It's the Freestyles right here on K97.5, episode 99, baby. We are one episode away from the big 100, boy. And I had to set you up right. This one is special. You see my guy right here who's in the building. No introduction, but just in case you don't know, I got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Got that record, Big Crazy, Chosen, Going Dumb. Not to mention that he's No Cap's official tour DJ, official DJ. Not even no scratch tour, official main DJ. And also, just to let y'all know, man, we don't just run the streets. We active. We active in the streets. Activists, man. Also, definitely a stand. I don't want to say stand up, but like he got his ear to the streets, and if he see like he got a problem with it, and they feel like something that can get improved and get better, my guy's on top of it, man, especially in the 910 in the community, man. My guy, Rico Valley, in the building, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my dog.
Oh,
it's
man.
always good to be with you, man. Y'all don't even know, bro. This shit goes so far back.
So far.
It goes so far back, bro. It goes so far back. I'm talking about, like, nigga, my homecoming school dance or whatever. When I won homecoming king, he was DJing that shit. And plenty other events, you know what I'm saying? Yep. You one of the ones I always talk about, and I tip my hat to in the DJ community, especially, you know what I'm saying, coming out of the 910 scene, bro. Big ups to you. Appreciate you for having me.
No, thank you, man. Thank you, bro, for sure. Bro, no, thank you, bro. And you are in that conversation as well, bro. Like,
and that's crazy.
Just seeing like the next, there's always that person that's coming up next, you know what I'm saying, in the Ville, you know what I'm saying, especially in our DJ community. For sure. Man, like, I'm talking about just coming out of not even out of nowhere, but you got with the right people. Some people, man, they just get with the folk and you be like, man, what's going on with that guy? You know what I'm saying? Fact. But you got with the right people and elevated and took advantage of it and just set it off, Rico. Like, man, man, tell me what was that feeling like just to get that nod from No Cap and like, man, I need you on the road with me.
It was a funny experience, man. I've been rocking with Cap since like 2019. So, I mean, the way we met was so genuine. And it's really a funny story. Shit, he'll tell you the same story. We met at my first, so I do a pool party for my birthday every year. We met at the first one. You know what I'm saying? You can almost go back to any time I told the story. It's the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? The very first Rico de Mayo, I threw it at my apartment complex, similar, you know what I'm saying? To really any type of, you think a pool complex at an apartment spot, you know what I'm saying? Imagine me doing my pool party at the middle of the complex. So if you're a neighbor, you walking past, it's all type of college students going on, you know what I'm saying? He ended up just really scrolling across the party. They pulled up. It was a good time, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time we met. And then fast forward, like a month or two later, he needed a new DJ. And it was an Instagram post. And it just, you know what I'm saying, went from there. And, you know what I'm saying, shoot, multiple tours and Rolling Louds later, you know what I'm saying?
So he saw the Instagram post?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had dropped the Instagram post and was like, I need a new DJ. And somebody
who he saw your Instagram post on the pool party? He was at the pool party?
He was at my pool party.
Oh, shit. In the city?
In Atlanta.
So, in Atlanta, okay.
So I went to college in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta. You know
got you.
I went to Morehouse College in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for probably like 6-7 years. I started my DJ career there, everything. You know what I'm saying? But this just so happened to be my birthday party. So I wasn't even DJing, but my party was so lit. You know what I'm saying? It was just a regular birthday party. You know what I'm saying, type vibe. And he had some people that lived in the building at the time, so he ended up just being around and he seen what was going on.
That's what I'm talking about.
He just walked down like, damn, this shit lit. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just went like that. And shit, honestly, at the time, I didn't know who he was. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, aware. And then that was really how I came in tune with the music. It's crazy because around that time, I was starting to hear his name buzz more. I just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, onto the music heavily. And I started listening, became a fan, and his DJ. You feel me? It was a win-win. I've been rocking with him ever since. Like,
bro, that's the true definition of what we always talk about. Stay ready so you ain't gotta be ready, bro.
For sure.
See, that's a true testament right there for the folks. Like, it don't matter if you in the city, you could be in the club, you could be in somebody's birthday party, man. Somebody important pass around, and then just hear your vibe, be like, yo, that shit crazy. He going in, or
facts.
you know, he see your situation
Facts.
and went crazy. He remember that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And now you got the business. Now you know Cap DJ. My God,
I appreciate that, my dog.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my dog, No Cap, though, man. We got an album on the way, you know what I'm saying? Which
yeah.
means it's going to be a tour on the way, so that shit going to be big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Master Tour was major. We just did 3 tours this past year in 25, you feel me? He did his own headline tour. We went with Lil Wayne, and then we went with YoungBoy. So, like, I'm definitely excited for Bro, too.
That's what I'm about to
Big
get
ups
into, bro.
Big
You
ups to
was
Bro.
opening up for YoungBoy, one of the biggest, I'm talking about most memorable tours in hip hop, period, bro. Bro, tell me that because we always ask, bro. Tell me what it was like. Tell me, because I know what that was like. So you tell me, like, what was the craziest experience that you had during the tour? Whether it was there were 10 women in the whip, you know what I'm saying, or 10 women in the hotel room, or you know what I'm saying. Just tell me one of the wildest experience, bro, in the tour, bro.
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. One, I'm gonna just say this too, though, man. What happened on the tour, stay on the tour. You know what I'm saying? Can't get nobody in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Folk got situations to go back home to. You know what I'm saying? All type of
Respect.
To keep it, you know what I mean? But I will say though, man, it was a great time. You feel me? I mean, now it's always a lit time, man. You gotta think you on a tour bus for all them months, all them nights. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. It's a good vibe, man. Every city, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of beautiful things to offer. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, it was a great time. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even like call nothing off the top of my head right now because honestly, truly, when you on the road and kind of like after my first or second tour, you get accustomed to that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more too. Like it just really is just another day on the tour. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to go on as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when you gotta understand you got like the entourage experience and then you got those who really on the tour working. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So for me, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna dip and dabble and have your fun or whatever, You know what I'm saying? But for me, I ain't gonna lie, like that was a major opportunity. I was locked in, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna say just like completely the whole time. Of course, we really gonna have our fun, but I'm just speaking to like anybody who really like, you know what I'm saying, who been in them experiences know like, boy, that tour pressure still be there. You know what I'm saying? It still be some pressure. But it be work, you know what I'm saying? And I treat it like work, you know what I'm saying? I have my little fun, but I try to treat it like work.
I know exactly what you mean, bro, because like opening up for like the different parts of that, you know, for the artists that came out here, bro, in the city, I still have that sensation in my chest, bro, like, nah, nigga, it's time to lock in.
Nah, for sure.
Let's give a prayer.
For sure.
And get to it, man.
For sure.
And what you doing, that's not, you trying to stay here for a long time. That's longevity status right there, bro. Absolutely, bro. You gotta work.
You feel me? You can't just get in the room, you gotta stay in the room. And then get to a spot, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying, where you
come on
eventually
now.
can bring more people in. You did. So like
Come on now.
that really my focus, man. I'm a real like businessman. And I done had a lot of fun, man. Like I done had a lot of fun. So really, and now I'm at a point where I'm like honestly, truly, if you would have asked me, if I would probably did the Master Tour maybe like 2-3 years ago, I would have came back and had a whole nother, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I really locked in and made that opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
A business trip, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
If you will, you feel me? Like,
yes, sir.
so I just,
Talk
you
to
know,
him.
treat it like, you know what I'm saying, what it's supposed to be, man. Because I know what I'm trying to get out of the game for sure.
Talk to him. Absolutely. Don't play with it. All right, so no, you good. All right, so next for this. Now we're transitioning from DJing to artist. Yep. What was that? I want to know, like, cause me, I ain't even think about it. I mean, I'm thinking about producer status, and usually from a DJ, they're going to producer. They're trying to make beats for the artist and go from there. You went into straight artist mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what made the decision for you to go from like to transition and get up into artist, and not just the DJ.
Facts. So what a lot of people don't know about me is I've been an artist and a songwriter way longer than I've been a DJ. So,
oh shit, I didn't know that.
You feel me? Like,
wow.
I'm talking about like back when but I've also, I ain't gonna lie, like for those who really know me, bro, I've lived a lot of lives. You did what I'm saying? Like in just one lifetime.
Faye will do that.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but I mean like really in the best way though, like bro, I done went from being like, bro, 8th grade, I won the very first talent show ever. Really, let's go back beyond that because if I'm gonna really connect the dots with, let's say you and myself, right? DJ Remedy, DJ Rico Velli. This is how I'm gonna tell y'all how everything come full circle. So shoot, probably prior to me and you, let's go back to like Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go back like Goodfellas area, right? Era, right? I used to call up and do Beat Up the Beat on Fox 99 as a kid. 9, 10, 11 years old and win. I'm talking about to the point where they used to call me back on whatever day it was and be like, hey, bro, you ready?
With
like,
Eminem.
The Iron Butterfly, you feel me? All of them, bro. Like, you did what I'm saying? Mike Tech, all of them. Like, you feel me? Like, DJ Scooby, Tommy G, you know what I'm saying? All of them, you feel me? Like, I'm talking about, bro, I remember before G Money was a DJ. You see what I'm saying? Before he was on the table.
You was
know
around, bro.
I was a kid, though. I was a kid.
You was around.
But fast forward, I like to say, bro, I've been rapping since I was a jit. Like, my first time in the studio was probably 9, 10 years old. I'm talking about professional, real deal studio, not like, shoot, better than the studios I record in now. You know what I'm saying? I just know music enough to, get it mixed, match, whatever. But I like to say, I've been rapping since a jit. And so it all came back full circle. I produce as well. I dibble and dabble. I do a lot of different things. But, like, music is just me wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came into DJing knowing it was going to lead me back to being an artist somehow, some way. You feel me? So, even though it is kind of a abnormal route for a lot of DJs, I never saw that for myself. And I always kind of had that pride in knowing that I would be like one of the first DJs who really make that transition seriously, lyrically, because I've hosted mixtapes, I've produced records, like, you know what I'm saying? I play every role that a DJ typically plays, but I'll give you a 16, a 32, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know what I'm saying? Like for real. So it's just like, man, it's just in me, you know what I'm saying? I never ran from it. And I feel like it's just all about timing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. So that's kind of a flip situation. Like, and no, because you was in the industry already, but a lot of people, whether it's DJ, they started off doing something else before they, you know what I'm saying? And then they figured out, oh shit, you DJ too?
Yeah.
And then that's how they, but you just got that opportunity, which was so crazy, man.
Facts.
I
wasn't even, now I can look back and say this, bro, I hadn't even been DJing like 2 years yet when I got the opportunity for Cap. But I ain't gonna lie, I came into the DJ game. Yeah, that is God for sure. And I'm blessed and thankful, bro. God. And again, shout out to Cap, bro. No Cap, like for real. Like shout out to No Cap. Bro, definitely changed my life. Definitely brought me way further into the music industry than I probably would have ever gotten myself, you know what I'm saying, on the DJ side, artist side, anything within that time frame. Like, bro, I wasn't even DJing 2 years yet before I was on the road with Cap. But, thankfully, I knew what I was doing. I held it down, you know what I'm saying, and I grew.
Hey, bro, and there's no shade to other DJs, bro. I'm telling you, 2 years in, and you learn from some good people.
Yeah.
Bro, you have surpassed most DJs that probably would train wreck in a crowd of that amount. Of that massive amount of crowd. So that's just a blessing and a testament to your work.
That, bro.
Your work and your ethic, you know what I'm saying? And your passion and pressure. I
definitely appreciate that, fam. Folks, again, bro, you gotta understand, bro.
Work will help you catch up and it will help you separate. I'm telling you that right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's an honor, bro, coming from you, dog.
Thank you, bro.
I definitely, like I said, I respect you and tip my hat to you in the DJ world, the music world, Carolina world. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely a pioneer, you a legend, dog. You do your thing.
Bro. We don't forget where we come from, bro.
1,000%.
Tell me about Chosen One, bro. Explain to me about this Chosen record, and tell the folks about this record, bro.
Man, Chosen, man. First of all, like the love is getting on, you know what I'm saying, across the board in all markets right now. Like I'm super thankful. The record, really, man. I wrote this record probably like 3 years ago for real. Like I sat on the record for so long. But I like everything I'm talking about in that song was really like what I was feeling and going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? Really really slept in that whip. You know what I'm saying? Like really like went through like, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch at that time. Like, but I always knew for real, like regardless, I ain't never forget who I was. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. I know who I'm destined to be. I'm chosen, like, you know what I'm saying? And that just really like kept me motivated through them times, you know what I'm saying, where, everything really wasn't what it was supposed to be in that moment, but I knew what I was working towards, you know what I'm saying? I knew, you know what I'm saying? I just had to keep grinding. And even now, like to this day, like anything, you know what I'm saying? Like a real hustler gonna have shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? Like a real grinder, a real, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody who really putting that work in, you gonna come across, you know what I'm saying, them downfalls and shortcomings, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this really one of them records where it's just like, I want to just keep people like, you know what I'm saying, motivated and just let people know like, you know what I'm saying, don't never forget where you come from, but definitely don't forget where you going, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I always preach that, you know what I'm saying? That mindset got me to where I got, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, truly, bro, education changed my life, you feel me? Like I never would have met Cap or been in no, you know what I'm saying, predicament or situation had I not took care of business, got that full ride to Morehouse, went to school, did my thing, you know what I'm saying? And I say all that to say that's why I'm Rico Luther King, you know what I'm saying? I made it from the east side of Fayetteville.
I like that, Luther.
You did what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I made it from the east side of Fayetteville to a full ride to my dream school, Morehouse College, same school, Martin Luther King. I mean, we walked the same halls. We majored in the same major. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. So I say all that to say, like, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like I'm Rico Luther King. If this how I got to put the message, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to hear it my way. You're going to hear it from my story, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same, like, it's that same presence. It's that same inspiration, you know what I'm saying? It's that same influence, if you will. So
chosen one.
Yeah.
Chosen one.
For sure.
That definitely, from your story, there's gonna be people like looking at this podcast, and then when we get to this part, and they just talked about your story, bro. That fits. That fits perfect.
I appreciate
bro.
that.
I
definitely
chosen
appreciate
one. I love that, bro. So right before we get into this thing, man, before we get into this cover here, bro, you know, we from the Ville, big coke dropping, bro. I'm not even gonna ask you a question. We're just gonna get into a conversation, bro. I am so sick and tired because they don't know, like I didn't know the background story, but they don't know the background story. You know what I'm saying? They judging so hard on this man because he apologized.
Yeah.
And now he's getting back in it, and they like, oh, nah, we need to hear more. Like, bro, like I don't understand it. I understand it, but it's like I feel like there's a pick. They're picking and choosing.
Yeah, for
they're
sure.
picking and choosing. Now, don't get me wrong. Kendrick settled all the score. When it comes to him, right now, currently, I still got him at 1. But I ain't taking Cole out the top 3. And people are confusing top 3 with big 3. When I keep explaining to people what big 3 is, big 3 people is not a top 3. Big 3 is LeBron, Dwayne, Chris Bosh, Mike, Pippen, Rodman.
That's a collab.
3
that
made one colossal situation. And people took it as, oh, that's the top. You know what I'm saying? He don't need to be what? Then who is then? Who is?
I ain't gonna lie. I will say this though, the way he coming with the project, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I mean, us being from the city, of course, dropping it on 2-6, like
that's just immaculate.
You know what I'm saying? Like that just really like woke the city up, turned the city up, you know what I'm saying?
In a big way.
But what I will say is that like I ain't gonna lie, like the apology did definitely like
we ain't gonna
catch a couple people off guard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course,
like,
and I agree.
People, but I said that to say like also, bro, like do that take away his credits of being top 3?
Right, and what that got to do with skill? And what that got to do with skill?
And what I'm gonna say is, I just feel like the way he coming with this project, he shutting their ass up. You know
shutting their ass down.
But what I also
been shutting their ass up, in my opinion. But
two things, and this just man to man, just what it is. One, greatness gonna always be criticized. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker gonna always have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's expected. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just that. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't even like. A lot of people who be doing the talking ain't even got the credentials. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be doing the talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I really don't even get too caught up in them politics. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing.
And they don't know, like, and that was like with the Bronx Freestyle. He was talking about when he was saying, I used to be top seed, which was, I think he was number 1. The apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem. I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Now, and remember, he came out with Friday Night Lights, the warm-up, the come-up, Born Sinner. They didn't start taking Cole seriously till Sideline Story came out.
That's true.
Then Forest Hills came out. And then when he came out with that HBO documentary, then they started to really, because he brought Drake to the Ville. He brought Jay-Z to the city. Yep. And when
I was there that night.
And then people at one point were like, Cole ain't bringing no followers. He don't got no people. How he bringing out these people and got all these people? They were like in shock at one point that he had these people in a sold out crowd at one point.
Facts.
This was before the social media was, and we didn't even have all these podcasts in there. So so that's where I'm like, When he said they doubted me, that is correct because there were people that was his cult following in us in the city that was following him and everything like that. But there was people that was down to him because they felt like they ain't had the credibility. But then when he had that HBO, they put him up in the pedestal. Oh, he #1 and everything. And now they upset because he apologized. Do you know, like, did they know like how hip hop is right now? Where we had a situation with Gotti and that dog fold shit.
That's real.
And I can't play a song if one of those artists are in the building. I can't play another person's song.
That's facts.
That's how deep it is.
That's facts.
So and people don't realize that. Like J. Cole's a street nigga. So why y'all what if he thought that? What if he thought that? Which I think he did. Like, nigga, this shit ain't about no sport.
Facts.
This shit can get ugly quick. Facts. And you saw how it got ugly between Drake and Kendrick.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, shit, from a hip-hop standpoint, bro, it's just so competitive. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to see that dog fight.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the
ugly.
biggest thing. I think, and that's where you know, all the, you know, opinions come in and shit. But niggas just want to see a good fight. You feel me? That's it. Niggas just want to see a good fight.
That's what we want to see.
That's it. We just want to see a good fight. But you got a point, though, to that dog fight get a little bit further than the ring. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't like football where you don't get shot and you can go home and stuff like that. Like, nigga, it get violent.
Nah, for sure. This shit do get for real. This shit do get for real.
Yeah, so... Nah, it's all good, though.
But the city's still definitely behind Cole, man. Fuck what they talking about.
Yeah, the city is definitely behind Cole.
You know
we behind Cole, and y'all outsiders ain't gonna be sitting here talking about our city. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Nah,
you can call me biased all you want to,
Nah,
but to satisfy the fans, yes, the apology, I get it. All right. Let's get into this, man. My guy's in the building, Rico Velli. We about to get into this. Oh, man. It's the Freestyles, baby. It's K975. I got my guy Rico Velli in the building. It's DJ Remedy. Let's go.
Show them motherfucking hand, man. Blueprint, I run over with the sauce. Hey. Shout out my dog Remedy, man. You know what I mean? What's going on? Rico Velli in the building. Whole lot of 2-6 shit. What I tell him? Hey, look. Too many times I put niggas on, I gave my plate, make sure that they ate, they ain't give me no thanks. I'm the one made sure these niggas had rank, nigga. I'm the one made niggas wanna be villains, I swear all these niggas was saints. One for a fact, a few niggas had only come around just to watch niggas do what they can't, nigga. I got this shit on my own, it ain't come with instructions, I built it myself. Too many niggas, I work with a hand. What would niggas be if I ain't help them, nigga? I'm the type nigga that gave niggas food on my plate, little nigga, I ain't selfish. I made the niggas go harder, but I ain't your father. These niggas my step children. Plenty niggas in the competition. 10 niggas I put in position. Hear me, he ain't have a pot to piss a nigga shoulder saying I could I forget it. He a fuck nigga, why should I forgive him? I cut a nigga lights off. I got the streets on my back like a politician. I'll make that call right now. Bitch, I can make a fall right now. I got the power, I'm feeling like ghost. Everybody's testing my ditty, I'm finna go 50. I just might go put on the show. And when it comes to the city, they know Rico Poppy the biggest, he put on the most. I just went PJ on niggas, I'm popping my shit in the cloud. This shit on the flow, nigga.
Hey.
Feel me?
We're not playing no games with y'all, man.
You gotta just pop it on the nigga head, like, you know what I'm saying? Let these niggas know what really going on, man. From the DJ booth to the motherfucking recording booth, you know what I mean? We making this shit happen, like, you hear me? Rico Luther King, reloaded right now on all platforms. Go get that shit, man.
Yes, sir.
One more time, my dog DJ Remedy, man, from the 2-6, you know what the fuck going on, man.
My guy, Rico Velli. Go stream his project. Go stream that single, Chosen One. This, that joint off the project. The intro, baby. No hook. Right here on K975, man. Shout out to my dog, Rico Velli.
Appreciate you, my dog.
My dog. Always. Hey, man. You know what it is? It's K975. Let's get to it.